Welcome back to Inform Overload. I'm your host, Johnny Rogers, and you're watching the #1 tea-spilling entertainment news show on the internet. In today's video, we'll be breaking down a recent report that Johnny Depp thinks Amber Heard actually didn't donate any of her divorce settlement to charity like she claimed she would. But first, if you happen to be new here and you don't want to miss another daily video from us, make sure you tap that subscribe button to join our notification squad. Alright, so again, for these Amber videos, we have to be very careful with what we say because the YouTube's algorithm is apparently going out of its way to push content down that mentions certain buzzwords with her case. So please enjoy as I try to dance around what actually happened just in case YouTube gives us a strike. From the very beginning of Amber writing that op-ed about her encounter with Johnny, there have been people who doubted those claims. Everyone from Johnny Depp's former lovers, his friends, people he's worked with, but the one worth mentioning for this video in particular is TMZ. Way back in 2016, when Amber landed that $7 million divorce settlement, she vowed that it would all be used as a donation to a children's hospital as well as the ACLU's domestic violence unit. However, as TMZ reported, more than 3 months after landing that deal, she had not donated a dime to any charities. Initially, when this donation became public as being part of that deal, Depp insisted that if that was what she wanted to do with the money, then he would be happy to donate it on her behalf. That way the money wouldn't be tied up and it could go directly to the charities. Depp even sent the first installment of the settlement, which was around $200,000, in equal shares to the Children's Hospital and the ACLU. Although this only enraged Amber, and so she refused to sign the final settlement, which only stalled the court process. Following this article, TMZ was heavily criticized for accusing Amber of withholding the money. Although fast forward to 2020, and we discover that hindsight truly is 2020. Johnny Depp has now issued subpoenas to gather all documents and communication between Miss Heard and the charity she intended on donating to. Depp's lawyers are having some serious doubts that she actually gave the money where the settlement had agreed upon. According to a new legal document obtained by The Blast, Johnny Depp filed the subpoenas in Virginia asking for the court to force each organization to give up all information concerning Amber Heard. More specifically, they are in search of documents that refer, reflect, or relate to any donations made to the organization for her own benefit or theirs, dating as far back as January 1st, 2016, all the way to the present date. To quote Miss Heard and her original statement when agreeing to the settlement, she said, "As described in the restraining order and divorce settlement, money played no role for me personally and never has, except to the extent that I could donate it to charity and in doing so hopefully help those less able to defend themselves." And it's so funny to me how people didn't really see this coming and just believed her right away. After getting this settlement, she also demanded that he pay her $50,000 a month because that's what her expenses were now each month. But yes, she never truly cared about the money, I guess. Now, to be fair, in 2018, it did appear that Amber was on the list of people that donated between $1 million to $5 million to the Ronald Burkle, AEG, and the American Cancer Society. Now, while that may seem like water under the bridge, Johnny Depp's attorneys are still a little suspicious. Adam Waldman told The Blast, Amber Heard claimed she donated millions of Johnny Depp's money to the ACLU, where Miss Heard's friend Elon Musk is coincidentally one of the top donors. Then ACLU not only posted Miss Heard's defamatory op-ed furthering her abuse hoax against Mr. Depp on their website, but ACLU worked with Heard on that op-ed. Then ACLU tried unsuccessfully and bizarrely to enter Mr. Depp's defamation case against Miss Heard. There is a trial of unanswered questions about the relationship between Amber Heard and the ACLU. With this subpoenas, we hope to get to the bottom of those questions. Depp's attorney is right to be suspicious. The ACLU just recently entered into a legal request to be involved with the case. They claim that they just want to assist the court by offering information, expertise, and insight into the case. You have to admit that it's a little suspect for them to want to work with her on this case. I mean, it doesn't seem good that she donated millions of Depp's money and then suddenly they want to help her win the case. Why? So that they can extort more money out of him and then have mysteriously another donation as part of the settlement? Something strange is definitely going on, and as more information comes to light, we'll be right here to spill the tea for you. With that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Johnny Depp Reveals the Final Message Sent to Him by Amber Heard." Jason Conlan says, "Why should he give her money? He gave her a career." That's a pretty savage comment, Jason, but you're not wrong. No Life says, "The fact that she isn't in jail already shows that there is a double standard." The problem is that people don't want to believe that there is a double standard. That's the real issue. Anna says, "We can all fake bruises. It's easy. It's done with makeup. She needs punishment for this. Women aren't always the victims. It took long enough to hold men responsible. Women can't get away with it too." Oh my god. As soon as I read the fake bruises part, I lost it. That really scares me because at that point, you're messing with people's emotions. I mean, someone sees anyone, well, especially a woman, with bruises all over her face and you immediately want to defend her. It's sad to think that she would do that just to evoke this emotional reaction, but Yeah, she's an actor. Stephanie Wayman says Depp basically said that he would rather become addicted to pills and booze than be an abusive partner. That's a statement. What? It is? Let's hope it doesn't get to that. I mean, I hope he's all cleared up and he doesn't have to, it's not this or that. What a weird statement, Depp. Silvery Blue says, this dragging too long. Just send her to a remote island already. Seems like you've come up with a flawless plan, unless that island has internet access. Then we have some problems. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to our editors for all of your hard work. If you enjoyed this video, then please show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. Plus, don't forget to leave us your comments down below with your thoughts on today's story. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is tap that playlist when it pops up on your screen. For me, Inform Overload, my name is Johnny Rogers, saying until next time, stay classy.